they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And, Kevin, I thought they put together a fantastic offensive game plan in that win. They knew exactly how to exploit the defense, and they really got on a nice roll.
And exploit them they did, see. They were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Larkin out there with Hardaway. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Anthony, and that one's good. Noel.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
Here's Larkin. It's deflected. New York moving the ball around. Back to Anthony. The baseline J. That is good.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
Knicks on defense. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And I'll tell you what jumped off the page to me, guys. The firepower off the bench. I mean, that's what really, I think, led them to that victory.
Well, it was that energy boost factor, we call it. You can't rely on that kind of scoring coming from the reserves every game, but it was there for them that night.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Hardaway, no good.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Now here's James. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Here's Irving. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Irving's got his first points of the game.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Millsap sets the pick for Anthony. Pass to Millsap. Anthony dishes to Millsap. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hardaway has got his first points of the night.
Now, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Anthony against Irving. Larkin kicks to Millsap. The dish to Larkin. Bangs home the trifecta. Larkin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Noel sets a screen for James. Pass to Noel. Over to the left wing. The drive by James. The kick out to Irving. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Nerlens Noel, number 1.
And, Kevin, this guy was the top rebounder for a reason. Hustle and tenacity and pursuing the basketball. No luck involved in that.
So it's the Knicks now. Kicks it to Hardaway. No good from outside.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense. What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Larkin, covered by Irving. Millsap a screen on Irving. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. DeRozan leading the charge. Outside Irving. LeBron drives in. Back to Irving. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Larkin. Passes it to Carmelo. Millsap a screen. Anthony dishes to Millsap. There's the pass to Larkin. Shot clock at 5. New York, no good that time either.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively.
And James throws it down.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me, executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Larkin kicks to Hardaway. Outside Anthony. The feed to Millsap. Back to Anthony. Millsap passes to Anthony. Can they get it? Makes it off the glass. Anthony's got his second basket. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Now let's find out what head coach Derek Fisher had to say to DB. Doris?
There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force in virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Count the bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And that one hits back iron. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. To the middle. Noel with it. Feeds it to DeRozan. Cleveland moving it around. He kicks to Irving. Pulls up on the wing. And yes, sir, that one drops. Irving's got 7 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they have. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Now here's Anthony. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. The shot is off. Noel dishes to James. Here's Larkin. Over to the wing. Hardaway kicks to Larkin. Dishes to Hardaway. Covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And James throws it down.
With the pass.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. New York trailing. Here's Larkin. To the left side wing. It's Millsap with the drive. Misses off the right iron.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
James wide open. From outside, off the mark. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Tries from 10. Anthony kicks to Larkin. Millsap passes to Larkin. Outside Anthony. For the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Back to James. Irving from long range. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Noel dishes to LeBron. Irving from long range. Rebounded by Anthony. Knicks trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
New York, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. New York shooting just 35% to start the game.
Knicks, making some noise.
New York calls timeout. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, a very familiar opponent. They've played these guys an awful lot over the years, and this is the first of their 4 get-togethers this season.
Here's Hill. Smith outside. Knocks it loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Young with no one around. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And AC kicks to Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 15 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Hill against Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Early. He's covered by Noel. 5 to shoot. Smith with a wide open look.
Well, they find themselves with a big deficit here in the first. One category that jumps out at me, second chance point. Only one bucket for them.
They get it again. The kick out to Young. He feeds it to Burks. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Burks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's working, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Now, here is Smith. He had 13 points in the win against Atlanta. Hill passes to Smith. Shoots a fader. Tries yet again. Good. Ace's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Irving kicks to Burks. Hill against Irving. Young, right side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
Now, here is Hill. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The shot by Hickson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Garcia, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so it's Cleveland with it. And the foul goes against New York. Burks kicks to Young. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 on the shot clock. Burks can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
There's a good screen. Pass to Young. Here's Noel. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Noel's got 6 points.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Cavaliers ahead. They finish off the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.